So what am I having? I know it's arginine, glucose.
2 grams of arginine.
Yeah.
5% glucose solution.
Okay. So I can do a bit of science on the old arginine thing because people still think that arginine's a really good pump product because arginine is the precursor to nitric oxide in the bloodstream, which it is. But when you consume arginine orally, it gets broken down in the stomach. So you're much better off as a supplement taking citrulline, which gets converted to arginine, which then converts to nitric oxide and arginase. Intravenously, you can take arginine directly into the bloodstream where it will be synthesized directly into nitric oxide, in theory giving a much, much better pump than you'll get from any oral supplement, and without the negative of so much arginase production. The function of arginase is to break nitric oxide back down to keep everything in homeostasis. So this, in theory, should give you an enormous pump. There's also saline in there, so hydration, saltages, and glucose, because carbohydrates and pumps go hand in hand. So this is going to be put into me intravenously by the guys at Eval. This is obviously it's a paid service, so you could use it pre-show or pre-photo shoot. The cost we'll find out, and Laz will put it on the screen afterwards. But those are the kind of primary applications. It's not something you would do every day before the gym. So we're going to put this in, and then I'm going to train. I am not super vascular. I'm quite flat, and I'm quite fat at the moment. So we'll train and we'll see how effective it is in terms of a visual pump, because the goals of this product, I guess, are primarily aesthetic, i.e. pre-photo shoot or pre-stage. And in terms of duration of effect, I expect it to work for kind of 4 to 5 hours, although that's just based on my understanding of the mechanics involved. We haven't actually tried, or I haven't tried this in practice yet, so again, we'll find out and report back, I guess. So it's now 2 weeks after barbecues and barbells, and Laz has asked me to give a little bit of feedback on the pump IV because we didn't get a chance at the time. I was distracted by pizza. The initial pump was phenomenal in terms of fullness. I'm off season. I'm just fat. I was very vascular, very full, as you've probably seen in the content. One thing that happened that I didn't expect was that my performance was through the roof. So I'd done a bench press PB in the day. I'd done 210 and peaked up for that, and I would normally be fried. I actually went and did effectively the same session as Reese, who's significantly stronger than me, and worked through the whole bench session again on the same day as I'd done a PB. So performance-wise, fantastic. Post IV, I did feel a bit ropey. I had a bit of a headache. I felt a little bit sicky. We believe that's down to the fact that we pushed it through in about 20 minutes rather than giving it a good hour to run through. The vascularity came and went in waves. So throughout the course of the evening, I'd get waves of vascularity. But it didn't stick around maybe quite to the degree that I thought it would. But that may be down to sodium levels in myself. I was quite dehydrated through the day because of what a fucking day it was.